Welcome to the astrology forecast for the week of October 27, 2025. Hi there, I'm Jamie Kennedy. I hope you're doing well. Let's talk about the week ahead. To start the week, there is a quiet vibe with not much drama, just space to ease into things. As we go into the middle of the week, there may be opportunities for relationship breakthroughs, creative connections, and unexpected news, especially related to technology or fresh ideas. In a late week, powerful conversations and the potential for sudden arguments or surprises add depth and intensity. Major changes could spark strong emotions, so pace yourself. Going into the weekend, the mood shifts between a high energy and a chillier, more reserved tone, perfect for reflection, while some may feel a boost in romance or a little extra fun in relationships. To book a reading with me, go to classiccosmos.com. On Monday, October 27th, the week begins quietly with no notable aspects. On Tuesday, October 28th, there is Venus parallel the North Node. This could be a great day to enter a romantic relationship or make a marriage proposal. Also a good day to enjoy art with friends. If you have Venus in a hard aspect to the North Node in your chart, you might be an artist or personally connected to artists. The moon is void of course from 11:38 p.m. until 11:55 p.m. EDT when she moves into Aquarius. This time it is only for 17 minutes, but when the moon is void of course, it's not a good time to start things that you want to be successful. So it's not a good time to launch a business or for a marriage proposal. On Wednesday, October 29th, Mercury moves into Sagittarius at 7:02 a.m. EDT. Mercury is entering a sign they don't love to be in. Sagittarius is associated with communication skills, but may prefer action over explanation. Mercury is opposite Uranus at 3:35 p.m. EDT. With this planetary relationship, there could be news about sudden events, whether disruptive or innovative. These events could be related to technology, science, or business. If your Mercury is in a hard aspect to Uranus, you may be very intelligent with a sharp mind. You might be good at troubleshooting and problem solving. For Thursday, October 30th, this is another uneventful day as far as astrology is concerned. On Friday, October 31st, the moon will begin her void of course at 2:15 a.m. It will last until 7:46 a.m. when the moon will move into Pisces. The moon feels welcomed in Pisces. On this day, we have Mercury parallel Pluto. Mercury and Pluto in this relationship may mean that we are having deeply powerful yet dark thoughts and conversations. There may be news that causes this reflection and communication. If your Mercury is in a hard aspect to Pluto, your mind may be powerful. You might understand how to use your intelligence to influence others. If you're not very silent, you can have a strategy for communicating. And there's also Mars contra-parallel Uranus. This could be a day marked by sudden arguments, violence, and anger. If you have a hard aspect involving these planets, you may love to speed through life, even though you may act before considering the results of your actions. You may need to have a plan for your life. On Saturday, the first day of November, there are no notable hard aspects. On Sunday, November 2nd, the moon will begin her void of course from 10:21 a.m. until 10:39 a.m. EST when she enters Aries. The moon is overly excited and irritated in Aries. The sun is sesquiquadrate to Saturn at 4:22 p.m. EST. With this relationship between the sun and Saturn, there could be coldness and a lack of emotion. This day could be depressing. If your sun is in a hard aspect with Saturn, you could be a serious person, perhaps even reserved or shy. Venus is square Jupiter at 6:16 p.m. EST. This might mean that if you're not single, There may be an abundance or an enjoyment of love or lover's bliss in romantic relationships. If you have this kind of relationship between Venus and Jupiter, you could be good at making people comfortable and able to have fun. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video.